Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. We've got the visitors facing the home team, joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here we go. It'll be the Warriors off the tip. Now the starting group for the visitors. Buddy Hield is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Green in at the 5. It's deflected. Here's G. He's covered by Curry. He takes it in. Curry with the block. And here comes the break. Here's Green. Unable to get that one. Giddy with a defensive effort. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, bro.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Now here's Kuminga. Curry from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Black. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. We talked about the mindset needed when squaring off against Jimmy Butler, and Coach said Jimmy is a firecracker. You don't want to set him off or he could explode in your face. I told our guys just to focus on the game and not give any extra motivation out there. We'll see if they prevent Butler from popping off. B.A., back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Kuminga's shot is off.
Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down the court.
G passes to Giddy. Clark against Green. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Clark. How much tinkering do you think coaches are still doing at this point in the season, Stan?
Well, plenty, believe me. Even if you're undefeated, there's always room for improvement, and now is when you want to start to make those adjustments.
And Clark drops them both. Here's Curry. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. It's stolen. It's a one-on-one situation. Hauled in by Curry. Clark against Butler. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Butler might be the toughest guy in this league. Fighting down low.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And the first one at the line is good. Butler hits them both.
2 points
to sink him.
Here's G. Here's Wembanyama. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Out to Hield. Fires the 3. The shot, no good.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Here's G. Here's Clark. Soft touch off the glass.
How about the energy he showed on the glass? Outworking everyone and getting rewarded for it.
Curry passes to Butler. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And it's Butler with the jam.
Butler getting something right at the rim, and he says thank you very much.
Here's Giddy. And the layup is good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Curry passes to Hield. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Butler. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, the defense was all. Gets wrapped.
G passes to Clark. Butler with a steal. Hield against Giddey. Now here's Green. G with a rebound. Here's Clark. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jimmy Butler.
The officials were right on top of that one.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. First one falls. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
And that is your home team's answer.
Curry looking it over. 5 on the clock. To the left wing. And here's Kuminga for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And great job to establish position and square up.
All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Jonathan Kuminga.
Coming off the floor for your home team, Jordan Clarkson.
Outside, Green. Pass to Kuminga. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Clarkson. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Green, the pass to Curry. Nice move. It's good.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Here's Giddey. Banked it in off the glass. Giddey's got his second basket of the night.
If the possession ends with a shot in close, you've done something right.
Hield passes to Kuminga. Butler with the ball. He has 6. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. The shot no good. Clarkson with the ball. Green picks him up. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Well, that's a nimble move by Clarkson, allowing him to work around that contact.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Butler finds Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 5 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Giddey. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for the Warriors.
And you can tell being a leader comes naturally to Curry. He sets the tone out there, and his guys follow his lead.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game. Watford's checked in for Stephen Curry. Here's Watford.
For the Warriors, Trendon Watford.
Outside Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot clock.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
Now here's Moody. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to Wembanyama. And it's in there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Watford. Outside Moody. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. No good on that one. Williams is checked in for Wembanyama.
Moses Moody.
And he's good on the second.
Home team. It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
Now Giddey. Pass to Williams. And Watford pulls it down. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, really, he's a point forward. You can run your offense through Jimmy Butler.
Here's Giddey. A deep three. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. And here's Watford. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Well, this is the kind of defender Williams is. Aggressive and ready to go after block. Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Butler passes to Watford. Pass to Moody. Over Prince. Moody misses.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Throughout his career, Taurean Prince has continued to prove himself as a reliable 3-and-D wing.
Well, he's an athletic, strong, and confident swingman. And B.A., as long as he continues shooting it well from deep and locking guys up, he's going to have a spot in this league.
Clarkson's checked in for Giddey. A 6'8" point guard, Josh Giddey's length gives him a massive advantage, Grant.
Oh, it does, B.A. He's too big for opposing ones to guard. It's tough putting a wing on him, and Giddey just makes you change your defensive game plan.
Now here's Caruso. Over Moody. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. 1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Curry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Robert Williams picks up one.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
And so Curry nails both of them. Now here's Clarkson. Left side Williams. Here's Prince. Three-pointer. And Watford pulls it down. Clarkson against Curry. And he hits it to tie the game. Curry's got 10 points.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
They get it again. Here's Caruso. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Clarkson. And he makes it on the layup.
Nice little shake there from Clarkson to open up the D and get a score.
Curry against Clarkson. Lets it go from deep. And he can't get that one. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. They lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Well, despite that turnover, they've done a decent job taking care of the ball, and they'll need to continue that if they want to hold on to this lead.
Clarkson against Curry. Outside Kuminga. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Trace Jackson-Davis. Kuminga is out there with Trendon Watford. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Moody in at the 2.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.